Welcome back. As the players make their way out onto Adelaide Oval, they pass the names of all the players who have worn the Crows Guernsey. Prominent amongst them is Darren Jarman, one of the most skillful players I've ever seen. Let's rewind the clock to our first premiership in 1997. These memorable moments are brought to you by our long-time major sponsor, Toyota, who have been with us since the very beginning. Who can forget that remarkable last quarter where we kicked 8 goals, 5 of them by D. Jarman, a grand final record for a last quarter.
On the ground and played in a winning grand final side. That was when he was Hawthorn. He may do it again. Jarman goals.
I remember at three-quarter time, Blighty, he grabbed me just as we separated from the huddle that I need you to do something magic for me, and so, all right, mate. And I'm very lucky to kick 5 goals in that last quarter. I said to Shanahan, who was my opponent on the day, you were very stiff on one of the goals because Kimmy Costa was flying down the wing, a couple of bounces and hit me on the left. And I said to Shannon, that's the first time he's ever hit anyone closely on the chest on his left side. So I said to him, you know, don't feel too bad because that was a shank by Kimmy there to hit me lace out on the left.
Back towards Jarman. Yes! Darren Jarman!
Wren playing his heart out, in from the side, feeds it wide, great shepherd off the ball, got some space for Allen, alongside the centre circle, unloads, smart, from behind, up for goal, 5 for the half, Jarman!
It was quite amazing and an unbelievable feeling that the Crows have finally won their first flag, and to be a part of it and to contribute like that was one of the best days of my life.
Belts at towards full forward, Jarman there, with him was Zilla, Jarman again, round the body, that'll do, that will do!
Now that was some quarter of footy. New Chief Executive Andrew Fagan came to the Crows 6 months ago with a pledge to give the club the best football program in the AFL. His sports management career started at the Australian Sports Commission and progressed through rugby union. Crows members and supporters have high expectations of the CEO, but Andrew Fagan embraces the challenge.
The 2015 season will be the last time that we train on the Max Basheer Reserve. As I think people know, that land's owned by Sandful and it's been sold to a developer, and those works will commence later on in the year. So yeah, it's a bit of a sad day, I think, for the Adelaide Footy Club. Obviously, the reserve's been long associated with the club and with South Australian footy in general, but it's a day that we knew was coming, and it's just that it's not too far around the corner now. So our lease at Westlake still continues through until 2048, and we've invested more into our training facilities. They are truly elite and league leading. We wanted to ensure that was the case, which is, you know, why we've put in the work we have over the last few months. And we'll have access and greater access to Footy Park than we've had before, given we'll be down from 2 playing surfaces and training surfaces to 1. So look, we're in good shape for many years to come. Over the last couple of years, the Adelaide Footy Club's gone through more change than perhaps any other sporting club in the country. But it's also a time to draw a line in the sand and, you know, look back proudly, but look ahead to the future. And we need to define that with a new vision for the club, some new values as well, and something that's going to bring that to life. So our vision is now bringing people together to achieve great things, and that's whether that's bringing 45 players together with a coaching group to deliver on-field success, you know, regular appearances in finals, and hopefully bringing our members home a flag. Whether it's bringing 50,000 people together at Adelaide Oval for a beautiful, you know, exciting, engaging live entertainment experience, whether it's bringing 60,000 members together and making them proud, or even bringing a community of 600,000 supporters of the footy club together and to be part of something remarkable. So we think the vision sits well with us. It's underpinned by our values of team first, you've heard that often, of high performance, of courage and of authenticity, and that's something that I'm very passionate about personally. And then we've got to bring that to life, and we've launched our new marketing creative, which is We Fly as One. It's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality of those members, and what surprised me is the depth of knowledge that they have of the club, the depth of passion they have for the club. You know, they're tremendously loyal. You know, we want to make sure that people are part of a wonderful live sporting experience. For me, it's about not overplaying your hand though. We want to ensure that at its core this is about a game of footy, but we want it to be a lot of fun along the way. The highlight being the kids zone that's new this year, and we've invested in that, and I encourage those younger supporters and even those young at heart to go around and have a kick in the kids zone in the southeast corner of the venue. The music that we're bringing, whether it's live bands, DJs and other music through our own Crow radio that we've created this year, and that'll change up during the course of the season, and I've been really happy with how that's been embraced by the Adelaide Footy Club members and our supporters.
Every time we turn on the television or radio, we rely on the commentators to bring the game to life. Their passion for football is equal to that of any supporter, and they invited us into their commentary box for a different look at the action.
Big Texie Walker leading the team out for the first time for 4 premiership points, and there's the pyrotechnics, Bix.
Flamethrowers, they're just ejecting flames up into the sky. I hope nobody got their hair singed on that one.
Well, it looks like Tex did. What's he got in a clean shape?
Look, it's my favourite time of the week to see your team play at Adelaide Oval. Well, it's my favourite if they win. And to be able to call it is just fantastic. It is special. And as I said, if they win, it's even better. Oh, look, I think the facilities here, as far as media goes, is one of the best in Australia, no question. My favourite's probably the MCG, but right here, you're right on the game. It just unfolds in front of you. And to be able to sit up here and look over the grassy knoll, if you like, to the cathedral and the fig trees, and then over there to the eastern stand, the riverbank stand, we're blessed. It's great.
It's the F word. It's football. It's the Crows. They fly in from all directions. They land and they're hungry. They pick them all and they go for broke. And for us to be involved in the media section, it gives me my buzz for the week.
Great news for the club. We now have more than 60,000 members. What a magnificent achievement. But we always welcome new members to the club. We invite you to secure your seat at Adelaide Oval by grabbing a 3-game membership pass. Visit 19thman.com.au for more details.